Modern life has never been louder. Our minds are full, but our hearts are empty. We scroll endlessly, chasing something, comfort, validation, meaning, but end up feeling more lost than before. Yet, 5 centuries ago, a lone samurai named Miyamoto Musashi walked the path of mastery, not just of the sword, but of the self. His wisdom in the Book of Five Rings wasn't about war. It was about life itself. Today, we'll explore how Musashi's ancient philosophy can guide us to strength, focus, and peace in the modern world. Through the eyes of one person, Elias, a man like many of us, we'll see how the 5 rings can transform both body and mind. The earth ring represents stability, your foundation. Musashi said, know the smallest things and the biggest things, the shallowest things and the deepest things. Before we can rise, we must stand firm. Elias wakes up each day feeling stuck. He wants to change, to get fit, to focus, but his life is built on sand. No routines, no discipline, no ground to stand on. One morning, after another sleepless night of scrolling, he decides, enough. He starts small, a 10-minute walk every morning, and push-ups, then cold showers. Day by day, his foundation grows stronger. In modern life, the earth ring is structure. Your body, your schedule, your habits, these are your ground. Discipline isn't restriction. It's the soil that growth needs. Start with one habit and protect it like a seed. Musashi said, you must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. Water takes the shape of whatever holds it. It's flexible yet unstoppable. Elias begins to notice his plans don't always work. He gets sick. His workload doubles. Life interrupts. At first, he's frustrated. His perfect schedule breaks apart. But then he learns to flow, not fight. He shifts workouts to evenings, takes mindful breaks, and stops expecting perfection. The water ring teaches us that control is an illusion. Adaptation is mastery. Mental strength is not rigidity, it's resilience. Flow with what comes and you'll find peace even in chaos. Musashi wrote, the way of the warrior is resolute acceptance of death. In the fire ring, we learn to act decisively even when uncertain. Elias now has structure and flow, but he hesitates, overthinking, second-guessing, doubting his worth, until one day an opportunity arises, a job presentation he's terrified to lead. He prepares relentlessly, faces the fear, and steps forward. His voice shakes, but he speaks his truth and realizes that courage isn't the absence of fear, but action in spite of it. The fire ring burns away hesitation. It's passion, risk, and motion. In modern life, it's showing up when your mind says, wait. It's sending that message, applying for that role, taking that run in the rain. Every act of courage lights your path forward. Musashi warned, to know one's own sword, you must also know the enemy's. The wind ring is about perspective, understanding other paths, other minds. Elias used to see others as competition, fitter people at the gym, more confident co-workers. Now, he studies them, learns from them. He realizes everyone's fighting their own battles. Through empathy, he gains wisdom and strength that isn't about ego. In modern life, the wind ring means listening, observing, and learning. Your growth accelerates when you stop defending your beliefs and start expanding them. Read widely, debate kindly, seek wisdom beyond your own tribe. The void is the space beyond thought. The silence Musashi called that which cannot be seen. It's intuition, flow, presence. After months of discipline, flexibility, courage, and learning, Elias finds something deeper. He no longer trains just to win or works just to achieve. He moves through life with calm awareness. When he sits in silence, he feels connected to everything and to nothing. In modern life, the void ring is stillness. It's mindfulness, meditation, gratitude, and purpose. It's realizing that improvement isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you are when distractions fall away. The world will always be noisy, but the modern warrior walks in silence. He builds his earth, his foundation, flows like water adapting, burns with fire acting, learns with wind understanding, and rests in the void at peace. You don't need to wield a sword to walk the way. You only need to wield awareness, to live with intention in an age of distraction. The path isn't easy, but as Musashi said, today is victory over yourself of yesterday, and that's the only battle that matters. If you're ready to walk the way, start small. One habit, one mindful breath, and in time, you'll find the same truth Elias did. The warrior's path is not about fighting the world. It's about mastering yourself